Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. So Nicki Minaj is teasing something special this Friday. She tweeted, "There is something I want to talk about, but this Pink Friday will be iconic for the Barbs. 3 more days, okay? And also her press-on nails is dropping this coming Friday." Some fans are hoping that she is dropping a freestyle, okay? Or, the Roman and Gag City song that she's been talking about. And I know that she also teased bringing out some guests from Rolling Loud. So let me know how y'all feel about that. Even though I personally would love if Nicki drop on Friday, I don't think it would be a good idea. Only because I feel like, the general public, they're going to be motivated to push Criminal B and her flop song, Miami, just because Nicki dropped the same day as her. It's going to get that sympathy push. So I think Nicki should just allow Miami to flop, okay? And pay Criminal B and Megan Thee Stallion dust. And then, once they're done dropping music, she should release Roman and Gag City, because Criminal B is going to be taking shots at Nicki Minaj anyway. Let Partisan Fontaine and Cardi B, try to throw shots that won't land, and Nicki come back stronger, after they're done releasing music with Roman and Gag City. Also, Graybeard, aka Ebro, said this about Nicki Minaj on his recent Apple Music podcast.
I think we're owed as hip hop fans a collab Drake Wayne album,
EP,
or just an EP, or a Drake Wayne Nicki 7 joints, 5 joints.
Where's that relationship between Drake and Nicki? There's.
I think it's love. When the schedules align, we're cool. When they don't align, she had him on her album.
Yeah, okay, so
it was all that was cool.
Now, Mr. Graybeard, I'ma have to give you Donkey of the Day for this. Okay? Now, if this was 2015, I would be here for it. But honestly, I can pass on Champagne Thickums and Nicki ever doing another song together. Okay? He don't mess with Nicki like that. He didn't even promote Needle. That collaboration just came out. What do we need a joint album for? He's not going to promote it because she's not DJ Khaled, French Montana, Party Next Door. He don't mess with Nicki like that, and it's obvious. Okay? So, what Graybeard, aka Ebro, should have said is that the hip-hop fans need a Kung Fu Kenny and Nicki Minaj collaboration. Okay? The real GOAT. Community D with the lipo scars doesn't need to do another collaboration with Nicki Minaj. Nicki needs to pay Champagne Thickums dust. Okay? Now, I'm here for a Super Bowl performance if, Wayne is able to headline and bring out Nicki and Champagne Thickums. I'm here for that. But as for a collaboration album, no, because the Barbs are going to be the only one pushing it. Champagne Thickums is going to pay it dust and continue to smash Scratch Off Sister. Okay? So I'm going to have to say no for that. Now, even though Doja Cat is supposed to be on hiatus after having several mental breakdowns, she has teased that she will be dropping a record called Crack, which allegedly she has been on. No shade. That's what the streets say. And a lot of fans are saying that the song Crack is going viral on TikTok, which is getting banned.
Bitch, I go black, sacrifice back. When I go in, bitch, I'm on 10, bitch, I'm on 10.
Now, what the hell was that? They want her to put that out? No shade. I'm usually here for Doja Cat's music except for Scarlet. But I'm going to have to give this a negative 25. Them ABC rhymes were trash. Rhyming crack, back with slack and mac. That's corny. Okay? I mean, goodness gracious. I guess Doja's writers weren't in the studio that day. I'm sorry, but that was a negative 50 for me. I don't like that song. That's too much ABCD bars. I mean, come on. Doja can do better than that. I think she can do better. Now, moving on to Criminal B and the remainder of the TikTok rappers. This is bad news for Queenfish. Unfortunately, Megan, Criminal B, possibly Doja. It has been revealed that the U.S. House has officially passed a bill to ban TikTok if the owner, the Chinese company ByteDance, refuses to sell the platform. Now, a lot of Section 8 gang recently have been bragging about Criminal B's views on TikTok. And a lot of people were saying that her new single, Miami, is kind of like a TikTok record. So a lot of Section 8 gang believe that, Criminal B will definitely be affected by this. I think all artists will, except for, obviously Queen B, the Chart Obsessed Racist, Nicki Minaj, because they have talent and they don't need TikTok to go viral. No shade. But not only that, Cardi B has sent another message to her fans about dropping an album.
I took a little break and everything because I was going crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you, I was going crazy. It's been 6 years since I dropped an album, so I'm gonna drop an album this year. Okay. Now it's I'm back to being myself. I'm not even gonna let shit get in my fucking head. I'm just gonna keep putting music out. Fuck it. I hope you guys like it, because right now I feel like we're in a state of music that I don't know what people like anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little old bitch. I'm 31 years old. I came from the stripper world, so I like to make club bangers.
So let me know how y'all feel about that. Section 8 gang be calling Nicki Minaj old, right? But Cardi B just admitted that she's an old bitch. According to herself, she said that she was old, even though I don't really consider 31 to be old. In my opinion, that's not old. But she definitely has an older face. So maybe that's what she meant by it. Not necessarily her age, but maybe because her face changes and she has been aging like milk. So that's why she was calling herself old. Now, moving on to Megan. She has announced to the public that she will be going on a world tour. Okay? The thotties are hoping that this is an arena tour. Let me know if you guys think she's going to sell out. Now, some of the thotties are saying, well, Megan Thee Stallion, even though she has 3 scammies and 3 number ones, they're not expecting her to sell out because they're saying she's a newer artist. And people were trying to say, oh, it took Nicki Minaj 15 years to sell out a tour, which is false, because Nicki Minaj actually liked a tweet that shows evidence that on her Roman Reloaded tour in 2012, she was performing at a sold-out arena in Dublin, Ireland, November 5th of 2012. So Nicki Minaj has been selling out arena tours. People always try to discredit Nicki and act like she didn't have the Pink Print tour, which was sold out, okay? Like she didn't have sold out shows even during the Queen era when she went overseas. She just didn't do a U.S. tour. People always try to act like Nicki Minaj don't be selling, but she be outselling the pop stars. I do expect, Megan Thee Stallion to sell out because at the end of the day, you got 3 scammies. You got a Queen B, Cardi B, a Dua Lipa feature, a Maroon 5 feature. Okay, you got 3 number ones. So you should be able to sell out, in my opinion. If Doja, who doesn't have 3 Grammys, can sell out, you sure can. Okay, because Doja did her own tour. And I don't think it was fully sold out, but I think it was 90% sold out. Moving on to Scratch Off. So it has been reported that Scratch Off is out filming a music video with the Nicki Minaj aesthetic. She's in the pink Lamborghini, just a race with China. A lot of fans are calling it out. It looks like she is teasing a new single. Okay, even though her last single, Mistress Service, flopped. Let me know how y'all feel about that. I don't understand why she keeps putting music out. RCA the colorist is in the red when it comes to scratch off. She needs to just quit doing music, go on Love and Hip Hop, or get knocked up by 21 Below Average. No shade. She's boring. I don't get it. But anyway, now moving on to Queen Bee. So the GLAAD Media Awards for 2024 will be honoring Queen Bee's Renaissance film at the event. And I guess it will be streaming on Hulu. Let me know how y'all feel about that. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't feel like Queen Bee deserves to get honored. Now, I know Renaissance is about her Uncle Johnny that passed away, okay? And, you know, he was gay. But at the end of the day, I feel like, no shade of Queen Bee, she used the gay community to sell that album. I do. I think she used the gay community to try to push that album because at the end of the day, she lost a lot of fans during the Formation era. Okay, and she thought she was going to win Album of the Year over Harry Styles. Okay, she thought she was playing chess. And so now, that's why she's moving the country. Okay, she's trying to get back those fans that she lost during the Formation era. I see right through Queen Bee. She's not fooling me. So, you know, no shade, I don't think she deserves to be honored. You know, just because you dedicate an album, that doesn't mean you deserve to be honored. You should be honored for helping the gay community. What have you done for the gay community to be honored? You haven't done anything. All you do is capitalize off of the gay community. You haven't donated any money to the gay community. You haven't performed at Pride. What have you done? Can somebody help me? I'm lost. So, this is a no for me. No shade of Queen Bee. Sorry. Now, moving on from that, Cardi B goes #1 on the rap song digital sales chart. Okay? And Nicki Minaj was at #2 with Pink Friday Girls. So let me know how y'all feel about that. Section 8 gang is happy about this. But how comes y'all couldn't go #1 on iTunes? Okay? And y'all still couldn't out-debut Red Ruby Sleeves or even FTCU. Y'all didn't even out-debut everybody. And they didn't even have music videos. So, you know, I guess they're happy about crumbs that they are getting. But no shade, the Like Trash freestyle is still a flop. Okay, no shade. It's a flop because it had a music video. It had promotion. Criminal B was half naked like she usually is in most of her music videos, prancing around a rented Airbnb, and y'all still couldn't make it chart. So at the end of the day, it is a flop with 9 writers. No shade. Now, moving on from that though, SZA also teased a new song, and also said Lana is going to be coming soon. Let's take a listen.
Pull it back, let me see inside. Take a placebo, ain't feeling so. Shit feels so different when it's prime time. When it's up front, they report live. They don't give a fuck, don't even lie. Fuck around and die over community dick. Never fight over community dick. Fuck a chopper, I'ma need me a stick. Yeah, clash cause my nigga tricky. Yeah, nasty, I'm finding them thick. It's 6 blunts in and I'm overthinking. Did you mean all that shit you said the other day?
Low-key, that sound fire. Okay, I like this snippet. Does SZA have another hit on her hand? I think she do. This kind of sound fire to me. I gotta give this snippet a 10. Now, you know, I know a lot of SZA's songs do sound the same. Okay, but it's the same thing with the Chart Obsessed Racist and Olivia Rodrigo. I don't see y'all complaining about them. Okay, a lot of their songs sound the same. I like this snippet. Okay, I definitely could see myself listening to it, and it looks like SZA has another classic on her hands. This is why she is the future queen of R&B. Okay, because she just drop hits and she definitely don't miss. Even though I didn't really like Saturn, I thought she missed a little bit with Saturn, but it still went top 10 on the Hot 100. So let me know how y'all feel about it. I think this is definitely a bop. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Now, this gotta be a fucking joke. I know I'm being punked. It has been reported that Criminal B has been added to Flo Milli's Never Lose Me remix with SZA. Oh, hell no. Here she go again, ruining a good song. Didn't she already ruin the No Love remix? What is up with people putting her on R&B songs? She don't belong. First Normani, then Musty Walker and SZA, and now you, Flo. Why would you put her on a song where you're only singing in it? You know damn well she can't sing. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to give Flo Milli Donkey of the Day. I mean, this is ridiculous. I can understand you having SZA. You know, you could have gotten Janae Aiko, Musty Walker, Mariah the Scientist, but you went and got Botch and Bitter. Like, come on now. That was just unacceptable. So, Donkey of the Day. And honestly, I don't even want to support your album anymore. This just done pissed me off. But anyway, I got some hot tea on the royal family. Link in description on Patreon. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.